Hello friends, myself Piyush Antandale, working as Assistant Professor in Electrical Engineering Department of Mahatma Gandhi Institute of Technical Education and Research Center, Navsari. And today we are going to discuss the subject of Industrial Instrumentation, which comes in 4th year 7th semester. So in this video we are going to introduce our subject. So let's start with flow of content. In this video, we are going to see the teaching scheme and evolution, then after scope and objective of this course, then after list of different chapters, followed by list of experiments, then after design based problem, or we can say open-ended problem that we are going to solve during this course, and in last reference books which we are going to use to study this subject. So teaching scheme and evolution. As we can see, this subject Industrial Instrumentation take credit of 5. This subject consists of 3 lectures per week and 2 hours, that is for the practical purpose. Then after we are going to see the theory marks, that is ESE, that is end semester examination of 70 marks, PA, that is 20 marks, and ALA, that is active learning assignment, consists of 10 marks. Then after practical marks, that are ESE and semester examination Viva for 20 marks and open-ended problem 10 marks, and PA, that is internal Viva, for the 20 marks. So total 100 marks of the theory and 50 marks for the practical. So 150 marks are the total marks of this subject. Next is scope and objective of the course. Why we are studying industrial instrumentation in our 7th semester. So this subject aim to extend the fundamental concept of industrial instrumentation which include conduction, natural and force convection of the measurement. So in this course we are going to see different technique to measure different physical quantities. Learn the working of different type of temperature measurement instrument like RTD, thermistor, thermocouple, or we can say the pressure measurement instrument like Bourdon tube. Study the various flow and level measurement device used in industrial purpose. Then after completing the subject, on the completion of this subject, the student is expected to have to be able to classify different type of transducer, to be able to properly select the transducer for the different applications, and to be able to measure the different quantity like temperature, pressure, strain, stress, flow, etc. These are the list of chapters that we are going to study in this subject. So first one, that is the transducer. In this chapter we are going to see the different types of transducer, classification of the transducer, and how we can use different transducer for our proper application. Then after strain gauge and strain measurement. In this chapter we are going to study about how we are going to measure the strain and stress in any particular application. Then after displacement measurement, then after force and torque measurement, followed by the pressure measurement, then after flow measurement. In this chapter we are going to measure the flow using different flow meter. Then after level measurement, followed by the temperature measurement, and in the last chapter digital data system and control. Here are the list of experiments that we are going to study throughout the semester. First experiment, to study the measurement of weight using strain gauge. Then after, to study the measurement of linear displacement using linear variable differential transformer, that is LVDT. Then after, to study the measurement and control of temperature using resistance temperature detector, that is RTD, to measure the temperature. Then after, to study the measurement and control of temperature using thermocouple. So this thermocouple we are going to study in the chapter of temperature measurement. To study the measurement and control of temperature using thermistor. So thermocouple and thermistor, two different types of measurement of temperature. Both the different type used for the different applications. To study the measurement of flow using ultrasonic flow meter. 7th, to study the measurement of speed using decoder. 8, to study the measurement of torque. Then after 9, to study the measurement of force using piezoelectric transducer. So piezoelectric is also one type of transducer to measure the force. And last one, that is 10, to study the measurement of flow using electromagnetic flow meter. Here are the design based problem or open ended problem that we are going to solve during this semester. So first, that is select appropriate transducer for the measurement of specified parameter. Then after, design appropriate circuit that can used for transducer. Third one, that is select calibration and compensation circuit to get accurate result. Fourth, obtain operating characteristics and find the error throughout our system. Fifth, integrate above to design a project that can be used for complete measurement of specific parameter in industry. Now here are some reference books that are given by the GTU. So first one, that is the Industrial Instrumentation and Control by S.K. Singh, which is Tata McGraw publication. We are going to use this book as our reference book right now for the syllabus. And other reference book that are Principle of Industrial Instrumentation, then after Mechanical and Industrial Measurement by R.K. Jain, that is for the Khanda publication. Then after Principle of Industrial Instrumentation and Control System, then after Industrial Instrumentation by Rangan Sharma, then after Transducer and Instrumentation by Murthy, then after Fundamental of Industrial Instrumentation by Alok Willy publication India. So these are the reference book that we can use in our industrial instrumentation subject. Thank you. From the next video, we are going to start our chapter number 1, that is Introduction to Transducer.